Good evening, and thank you for this opportunity. I'm most overwhelmed to be here tonight because what we do from a heart of passion. And the persons that are here with me tonight, I'm very proud to say we have two of our board members, Commissioner Eddie Jones and Ms. Hortensia Dean, who have been with this program since year one. It's a vision of mine to really help and turn around the children in our city. Our children need help. How many of you all would agree? Our children are in trouble. And when you look at the news and when you look at the opportunities that so many of our children are missing, I was very actually pleased with this theme that you all presented, Memphis 2020, because it gave me an opportunity to look ahead, to see what do I want my organization to do? How can we impact the lives of our children? And one of the things our organization, I first started in 2012, it was just for girls. And so everybody's always on the girls. On girls, you need to keep your legs closed. How many of your mamas ever told you that? Keep your legs closed. You need to do this, you need to do that. And so when I first started this organization as an abstinence program, I had 40 girls in our program, high school girls. But as I began to teach and as I began to instruct, I realized that it's not just the high school girls. If we don't get our kids younger ages, middle school, then we need to, as parents, as teachers, as those in the community, begin to reach out now even to age 5 years old to talk to our kids, not just about abstinence from sex, but we need to talk to our kids about drugs, about gang violence. And so when this particular theme came, I said, wow, this gives me an opportunity to see what our children, what our city could be like. Can you imagine turning on the news for the next 5 years without having the situation with Northwest Prep? Communities not being afraid to go to work, people in the community not being afraid to come to work because there's no violence, there's no crime. How many of you all would not like to pay for taxpayers? Taxpayers paying for teen pregnancies, other kids having babies. And so what this particular program would do, changing the stats, our slogan is turning the statistics around one girl and boy at a time. And so what this particular program would do, it would promote girls, teaching them to do what? Lock it up. But you don't just deal with the girls, lock it up. We need to teach our boys to do what? Zip it up. Because it's girls, you cannot have a baby by yourself. How many of y'all got here by yourself? Moms and dads had to come together. And so we want to promote with our children that you can lock it up, you can zip it up, not just lock it up from sex, but gang violence, from drug abuse, from drug systems. This entire country, our statistics, as it was already stated through one of our other presenters, that Memphis and Shelby County has the highest teen pregnancy rate, even in the state of Tennessee. And so we want to turn it around with the Changing the Stats Virginity campaign, make it an intentional campaign to bring awareness in our city that we need to promote abstinence, not just from sex, but from substance abuse behaviors as well. Thank you.